My job basically entails, well, it's kind of broken down into 3 different time periods really. There's the initial concept stage where we work out exactly what we're going to make, who we're going to make it for, and how we're going to make it. Then we actually start producing the content and creating the actual physical game that you're going to play. And then the end phase is where we balance and tweak everything so that it's as good as it can be. The main character in LittleBig Planet is Sackboy, and everybody plays as Sackboy when they play LittleBig Planet. But the cool thing about Sackboy is you can customise him so that he reflects your personality or just some random stuff that you've stuck on him. So he's got lots of little costumes, he's got lots of little expressions, and when you're playing a game, he really is an expression of yourself. The characters that we created in the game, which aren't playable, but they're the characters that you interact with within the levels, we kind of took the geographical themes of our levels and tried to create characters that were instantly recognisable, kind of off-kilter, I think would be a way to describe it. They've all got a little something about them that makes them interesting. And although they are kind of stereotypes to a degree, we tried very hard to make sure that they were engaging and fun at the same time. The levels, we kind of viewed them as a playground. We wanted them to always be fun, offer a challenge that was obviously geared towards the audience, and really just to make these little individual experiences that looked and felt like they were taking you to a new place. They range from China to the Middle East, Persia as we called it, to Australia, Hollywood, and we really tried with each of them to make sure that they all felt quite different in terms of visual, but also the types of experience you were having in them. And the other thing that was important to us was that we didn't want to detach from reality too much, so we grounded each of the areas in a geographical location on the globe. Especially for young game designers who are still at school, really concentrate on the subjects that are going to help you communicate your ideas. English, and especially sciences as well, because there's a fair amount of process and understanding of that process, and writing up that kind of stuff will prove invaluable in your work as a designer, because at heart you have to communicate your ideas to a lot of different people, and they have to understand those ideas to be able to create the things that you want to see in the game. If you can't communicate your ideas, people aren't going to make what you want them to, and there's going to be problems.